So today we are working on the Von House estate. I can't remember what it's called, even though I just clicked on the slot. Yeah, I have a fish memory. I have Dorothy memory. Dorothy? See, you see what I mean. Bad memory. Anyways, we are working on this lot today. So you can tell obviously that it looks different from the base game one because I have went in and gone ahead and built out the new Vaughn estate. I was thinking about if I should record me building it, but I'm still trying to figure that out because just me furnishing these builds is already like an hour long, and most of the time I have to split it into two parts. So I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe starting off the beginning of the videos being like a speed build and then jumping into the furnishing. But yeah, that's something I'm thinking about. Anyways, here we are. Today we're going to go in and try to furnish this place. So when it comes to the Von Haunt estate, I believe okay, it's a special lot. Yeah, it's the Chalet Chalet Gardens. Pretty sure Chalet, maybe. But yeah, Chalet Gardens. And usually when I bring Sims to come visit, it's set up as like one of those historical homes you would visit where you can everything is kind of frozen in time, right? You still have the rooms, you still have the furnishings, maybe there are some like plaques to let you know like a little bit more about the people who lived here and just some background information on the house. But that's basically it. So I guess I'm gonna keep those same vibes. And then I was trying to see if there's a wedding arch around here. I thought there was. Maybe it's over here? Because if there isn't, maybe that's something we can add to this lot to make it, or to give it a purpose. Okay, yeah, there's one right here. I still might add one anyway. I don't know. But yeah, Sims can come over here, tour the gardens, do all that great stuff. And honestly, I don't know. I don't want to say this lot feels pointless, but it kind of does. Because, like I said, you can come here and visit. But then again, it's like real life. Unless you have a strong interest in like history and touring these types of places, then it might seem boring to you. And who knows? Maybe there are some Sims that this is their jam. This is their butter, so they don't mind it. Anyways, here is the layout of the estate. So we have the entrance right here, pretty big. Have a double staircase action going on here that leads upstairs. Then we have this room back here. We have two rooms on the side, pretty small, pretty narrow. So kind of have to think about what we're going to do there. And then upstairs, I'm thinking of leaving these two. And then I just remembered I should probably add a bathroom. Hmm, I don't know. Or I guess I could put it up here. Maybe we have stairs coming up this way. So move this out. And ah, okay, how is this gonna work? Because if I want to put it here, can I do this neat trick? Okay. Okay, no, I can't. It's intersecting fences. Ah, okay, I forgot there's fences here. Okay. Now will you let me? Okay, excellent. Okay, if you want to know what I did here, I just, okay, first off, I created a room around these two stairs here and here. I created a room, and then, because originally it was just all floor, right? You saw it before. So when I created a room, there's floor here, and once you create a room, you can delete the floor in just this section. It won't delete any of the other areas, just this section. So I did that. So now we have an open space over the stairs. And then to get these stairs right here, I just copied them. And if you press Control, it allows you to add stairs to the bottom floor instead of defaulting to the top floor. So that's the little trick there if you didn't know. But yeah, that's how I did that. So we have some space up here. So I know it's a bit awkward to have to come all the way up to the attic space essentially to use the bathroom, but I don't know where else to put it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And then when it comes to this lot, if you wanted to have a wedding here, maybe we can add some tables. So I might get rid of these chess tables here. Get rid of that. Because I think it would be nice to have like a reception space out here. Just in case, or yeah, just in case you choose to get married. So your Sims will have somewhere to eat. You can add a DJ booth, things like that. And then what I was also thinking is maybe we can add a basement to this build. Because these, the first floor and the second floor, that's the exhibit part. That's the part we're not touching. And I feel like it kind of lines up with the historical aspect of this home if we have a basement. Because if I'm not wrong, isn't there like, there's like a, usually in old homes like this, well not this specifically, but I guess I'm thinking of more, I don't know what I'm thinking of, but I know there's some type of home in the past where there would be like a general kitchen for the family that they would come in, maybe for like a midnight snack or something. And isn't there like a kitchen that's like for servants in the basement? Isn't that usually a thing? If so, I think I might do that. I don't know if it'll work because of how high the foundation is, but we'll see. Question is where? So maybe I can have the stairs be out here in order to go down to the basement. And if we do that, expand here. Okay, that'll be our kitchen. So if you do have some type of event, or actually, you know what? There's an event for, I think if you have good reputation, you can throw a charity, like a charity ball or some type of thing. So that could also be something you can do. And now that I'm thinking that, okay, the good thing about recording when I'm building is the wheels start spinning. So if you have an event like that, maybe we can just keep this room kind of empty and maybe throw a piano in here so it can be the ballroom. Because if you have a charity event, you have the outside area where you can sit, eat, have drinks, come in, do a little dancing here, and then you can walk around the gardens too. I like that. I like that. I like that plan. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do there. I'm not gonna mess with the stairs to the basement right now because I think that's gonna be difficult and I don't want to start off this video frustrated. Speaking of starting off this video, hello everyone. How are you doing? I have some exciting news to share. So, for my past few videos, we've actually been getting a few visitors, which is really nice. I think the last video I filmed, it's around 35 views, which that's pretty crazy, right? Who would have thought? Not me. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been showing up. Even if you're only clicking to watch the first minute or 10. I know these videos are really long, but still that's pretty cool that you decided to stop by my little channel, especially since it's mostly just me yapping and building, right? So I just wanted to say thank you. Also, even more exciting news, we have a subscriber to our channel now. I don't know who they are, but I just want to say thank you so much, because you didn't have to, but you did. So I thank you. Bonus points if you get that reference. But yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know how appreciative I am of all of the support I've been getting. As I mentioned, I make these videos because I don't know, I think it's just nice to have someone to talk to while I build and to talk to about like the save and my buildings, even though like yeah, most people are just like clicking on and watching. I do have a few comments though. Thank you for that. Especially there's one. Okay, let me pull this person up because they do have a YouTube channel too. So let me quickly go over to YouTube and give this person a shout out. Okay, so yes, this user is Simventure, Simventure, and they have left some really nice comments along with, yeah, let's just give everybody a shout out. We have S, we have Misty A. March, we have Angela D. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone for leaving comments on again Sim Venture. Thank you so much for giving me some tips, especially about the game audio. I figured that might be an issue, but I'm gonna be honest, I was just being lazy. I was like, I don't feel like cutting it off and then having to add music in post, especially finding music that's long enough to cover this video. Because again, these are really long videos. But I guess it's better safe than sorry to just go ahead and cut it off because who knows? Maybe YouTube will decide one day to just crack down on all the really small channels and my channel will be deleted because I had copyrighted music in it. So yes, for this video, I have turned off the music. But again, thank you so much. SimVenture has a YouTube channel, so make sure you check them out. They actually have some really cool builds too. So yeah, you should always support the smaller YouTubers as well as the big YouTubers. Support everyone. Let's be a very supportive, inclusive community. Okay, but anyway, that's kind of why I decided to hop on and go ahead and film this video today because I just wanted a chance to say thank you again for all the support. And yeah, I hope you're having a good time, enjoying watching me build out this save. We're making a lot of good progress. So when it comes to Windenburg, last video, as if you remember, I mentioned that I need a little bit of advice on how to finish that build. And then I'm going to go back and finish one other build. And after that, we are done with Windenburg. Actually, I lied. We're not. We have the Fires household. I do have to go back and kind of get things situated there. I need to finish doing their backyard. But after that, we are done. We are done with Windenburg. Woo! Very exciting. So that means we have, what is it? Is that world? Mount Komorebi. We have Mount Komorebi left to do. And I've actually been kind of hopping back and forth between Windenburg and Mount Komorebi. Should I put this center? I kind of like it off center. I feel like back in the day they would have lined up everything perfectly. So I'll do that. Okay, but yeah, I've been hopping back and forth between Windenburg and Mount Komorebi. And for Mount Komorebi, I don't have too many builds left because I decided for this first version of the save, I'm going to leave in some of the changers builds because I actually like how those look. I think Mount Komorebi was done very well, and to be honest, the game changers, they do a good job in all the worlds they take part of because I mean they actually play the game, have experience, put a little bit more care into things. But yeah, I especially like Mount Komorebi, so some of those builds are still going to remain, and that means less work for me. So yeah, Mount Komorebi, I should be able to finish that maybe by this weekend. Yeah, I should be able to finish that by this weekend. And let's see. After that, that leaves Sulani and Selvadorada. And for Sulani, that world is half done. Selvadorada, that needs a bit of TLC, but it's a pretty small world, so that shouldn't take long. And hopefully the plan is to finish all of the main builds. So when I say main builds, I don't mean the specialty lots like the magic realm, the hospital, police, science lab, because I'm probably just gonna wait until I release the first version of this save. And then while that's out and people are trying it out, I'll go in, I'll knock those out real quick, and yeah, I can release that in the second version, or you can just download it from the gallery. Because I will post all of these builds from the save on the gallery. But yeah, plan is to finish all builds by next week because I will be going on vacation for a week and a half. During that vacation, I actually have some play testers who volunteered on Tumblr. Shout out to you guys. I don't think they watch this though, because this channel is a bit low key. I have posted over there that I have a video, but I didn't really like give it too much shine, so yeah. Anyways, they're gonna play test it while I'm on vacation. Hopefully when I get back, there's no major issues and I can maybe release it. Yeah, release the beta. So when it comes to the beta, that one is going to include all the redone builds. The townies will be redone. And when it comes to new townies, I plan on adding new townies to the save, but I don't know if I'll finish in time. So that's why this is kind of a beta, because there's a lot of stuff that might not be done by the time I want to release this. So yeah, that's why it's called a beta, version 1, beta. But anywho, let's get back to the build. So as you can see, I feel like this would be the drawing room. I guess that's what they would call it back in the day. I don't know, honestly. Like I mentioned before, I'm clueless when it comes to architecture and all this other stuff, like the setup of homes. I'm good with doing floor plans, but yeah, I don't know what you actually call most of these rooms. Unless it's like a more modern home, then yeah, I can tell you like sunroom, kitchen. But this type of home, no idea. So I'm just gonna call it the drawing room. If I'm wrong, you can correct me. That's fine. But yeah, here we have it. I decided to go with these kind of blue couches. I think so. I think that looks really nice with the curtain. Let's see how it looks with the reshade. Yeah. So this is with the reshade off. I think, yeah, it looks nice. I like the carpet too. Even though it doesn't exactly match up with everything, I think it adds a nice bit of character to it. So that's what we got so far. Then I'm trying to think if I want to put like a little statue or some type of artifact on this table over here. Is there anything specific to get together? Oh, oh, excuse me. I had the burps. I had the burps. Let's see. Oh, okay, is it... Or am I blind? Hope not. I wear glasses. I'm supposed to be able to see. Okay, they do not. They do not have anything. Okay. That's fine. So I guess maybe we can throw in that bus. I thought that would be a nice touch. Also, I probably should do, or should have read a bit about the Von Hunt family. Well, I can read it in the painting. I think there's paintings of them. Because, yeah, I want to tailor this a bit more to who they were. Where is that? Okay, here it is. Here's the bus. Should we do gold? I kind of like that. But also, I feel like this is more in line with what you might see. Because gold, are we sure about that? Someone can just come up here and, you know, case the joint and then rob it. We don't want that. But, yeah, I like this. I think this is good enough. I'm not going to add too much. And then as far as roping it off, because again, this is an exhibit, I don't want to actually have Sims coming in here and sitting down. But now how am I gonna do that? Because this archway would be over here. Ooh, I didn't think this through. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Move this over here. You come over here. And okay, that should be good. Where's the rope? This one? Should we use this one? Okay, that's not too bad. You can come in and kind of see a good portion of everything. I'm trying to think, do I want the red ropes though? Or would it make more sense to have this type? I don't know, it's just something about the red ropes that screams Hollywood instead of like exhibit. I'm trying to think back to when I go to museums and stuff. I don't know. I'll keep it for now. I'm not gonna spend too much time thinking about that. Okay, but yeah, that's what we have here. Maybe let me delete this. Maybe we can put some type of plaque in here to let people know what exactly are they looking at. What happened in this room? What kind of business did they get up to? The people need to know. They need to be informed. Oh yeah, we should add this tea set. That's cute. Okay. Excellent, excellent. And then where is that one plaque? I don't know. I don't know. Well, while I'm looking for that, how are you guys feeling about the new expansion pack coming out? The Love Struck pack. I'm still on the fence. They're supposed to be releasing the trailer. Well, it's tomorrow for me, but if you're in like the US or yeah, if you're in the US, I don't know about everyone else, tonight, late at night when I'll be asleep, that they're supposed to release it. And I think that'll kind of be the deciding factor on if I buy that pack or not. Because the gameplay that it adds, it looks interesting. I mean, I know some people are like, well, we had this before, blah, 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 that's it, blah, 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 blah. You know, and I get it. But also, I feel like once you actually like sit down and think about what's being added, and don't just compare it to the games of the past, but if you just really think about what's being added to this game, I feel like it's not bad. It's not bad, but I do need to see a bit more because I kind of am leaning towards the crowd that's like, is that it? Is that all we're getting? So I want to see that. I also want to see the new world. I need to see how that looks. If it's, I heard it's a decent size, I think. It's still not as big as like Windenburg and like some of the worlds of the past, but I heard it's decent. So yeah, once I watch that trailer, see some gameplay, if they do the live stream, I think I'll have my answer. But right now, I'm in the middle, but I'm kind of leaning towards I'll buy it a few weeks. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. I have the burps. A few weeks after its release. Yeah, don't buy packs on the day of. I know the pre-order, all that, but don't do that. Because you guys know how it is. People buy the first day, and then all of a sudden there's a million bugs. Your saves are broken. Your files are corrupt. You have to delete everything. Don't do that to yourself. Just wait. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting to see how broken this pack will be, because let's be honest, it's The Sims. It's probably gonna be broken. But yeah, once I see that, I will decide if it is worth my money or not. Okay. So there we have it. Or maybe I put it more in the middle. It's kind of weird when you hold this up. Okay, there is the exhibit. Now that I'm thinking about it, if I have to move the archway over some, and you do it over here, that kind of leaves room for, or does it? Does it leave room, or is it still kind of crowded? Maybe it leaves room for a bathroom, and I don't have to add it in the attic space? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Or I can just add an archway here. Because for some reason, I think that would be cute. Have multiple archways like this. Is that cute? No, it's not. Okay, abort, abort. I'll just leave this for now. And think about it a bit more as we work on this next room. Because, yeah, I was thinking maybe since we have a bit more space here now, we can add bathroom, bathroom. Especially if we decide to go with making this like a ballroom, dance room situation and having the outside be for entertainment, it makes sense to have a bathroom on the first floor versus having to go all the way up to the third floor where your Sims will probably have bladder failure by then. So yeah, that might be the move. Oh wait, I just realized this is so far out. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I think I might go with that. Might move the bathroom down to this floor. And then upstairs, maybe still attic space, but also somewhere for your Sims to get dressed and ready if they decide to have a wedding. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that for now. And while I'm remembering, let me change the light lampshade. Excellent. You know, I realized something. I'm on Tumblr and I'm on YouTube a lot, especially when it comes to Sims. Because as I mentioned countless times before, I'm completely obsessed with this game. Been obsessed for a long time. Been playing since I was a baby. Sims 1. But yeah, being on Tumblr, YouTube, Reddit, all that stuff, I realized there's a lot of people making save files now. And I actually love it. But I gotta say, we're all kind of psychos. Because why would we willingly put ourselves through this? I've been working on the save for almost 2 years now. And yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's also exciting to see so many people basically essentially creating their own game, right? Because whenever you play in a new save, it feels like a new game. You really do feel re-energized to play The Sims, explore all the new creations and households people have came up with. It's very exciting stuff. So yeah, I believe creator Wolf Dreamer is creating a save. You have Folkling, formerly known as Winbrook, who's creating a save. We have my friend. Let me give them a shout out. Uh, let's see. Yeah, Lasa Barca Sims. LaSaBarcaSsims. I highly recommend you check out their save file. They've completed the 3 base worlds of the game, and I think they released a more recent version that has Del Sol Valley and Brindleton Bay, if I'm not mistaken. And honestly, their save is amazing. It's a base game, so if that's your jam, you don't have a lot of packs, you definitely need to check it out because they did some amazing stuff only using base game. But yeah, there's so many creators and simmers. Well, creators are simmers, simmers are creators. But there's so many people in this community, like making save files, and I think that's so cool. I can't wait to check out and explore everyone's progress, and hopefully, we all make it to the finish line. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Do I want this table here? Where do I put it in the middle? Yeah. Let me go ahead and get the rope. Get the rope and put it down. Same situation here. Or maybe here. Okay. But yeah, a lot of exciting stuff happening in the community. Also, on the topic of community, I mean, despite, I won't talk about it, but, you know, I didn't know there was so much drama going on in the community. But besides that, I feel like the Sims community, I don't know, it feels really strong nowadays. Like, there's so many people joining and, like, taking part in this game, and there's so many people that are, like, willing to support others, and I think that's so cool. I'm not really involved in any other gaming communities. I do play other games, mostly, like, FPS or, like, adventure games, like Batman, stuff like that. I'm a really big comic book fan. But yeah, I play those types of games, but I'm not really involved in like those communities. So I don't know how it is there, but I have heard of communities being toxic. And yeah, again, there's drama that usually pops up in the community every now and then. But for the most part, for the most part, I feel like The Sims 4 or just The Sims in general, because people still play the older versions. I don't know. I feel like it's really cool. I don't know what else to say, so I'm gonna just say that. It's really cool. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, jumping back over to the build, I decided I'm gonna make this like a little study area. So this is where, let me pull up the painting so I can you can read it, who they are. Because I know there's a painting of them here. Yeah, Lady Mimsy. I'll just place you down here. And Lord Bernard Escargot, Lord of the Snails. Okay, so Lord Bernard. Every country's got their token loony ex-socialite, failed artist ghost lord, right? Well, Lindenberg's got Bernard, at least. Swing on down to the Von Haunt estate, and you might catch a glimpse of him. Okay, so he was a socialite, which, I mean, of course he is, because he lives in this big old house. Also, I'm sorry to jump around the place, but do you guys watch Bridgerton? Whenever I watch that show, or I watch, like, older movies, like Pride and Prejudice, or, like, movies kind of set back in the day, I'm like, how do they make money? I mean, I know they own, like, lots of land, and they had, like, tenants and, you know, serfdoms and all that stuff back then. But I just don't understand. Like, in those, especially Bridgerton, like, all they do is sit around. Like, they literally do nothing. Except manage books and go to parties. But yeah, anyways, I don't understand. So, he was socialite and an artist, keep that in mind. So maybe upstairs, we give him some type of studio. And then for Lady Mimsy, the haunting portrait of Lady Mimsy Alcorn Shalop was painted on the very afternoon before she perished in her sleep from an unfortunate estate fire. The exact cause of the fire is still a mystery. These days, she's much more transparent. Visit the Von Hunt estate, and your Sims might get a chance to meet her, in person? Question mark, question mark? Okay, so not really much about her, but let's say for the sake for the sake of this build, we can have her be the head honcho. She was the big cheese in this family. I mean, out in the public, of course, because, you know, women didn't have rights. Women weren't people back then. But out in the public, Lord Bernard, he was the lord. He was, you know, the man of the estate. But he's also kind of a doofus, let's say that. Socialite, failed artist. He was just goofing around. If it wasn't for Lady Mimsy, the estate would probably fall in ruin. So yeah, she was the one pulling the strings, keeping the house in order, keeping up with the finances, managing or balancing the books. So yeah, this can be her study. She was the one actually using this place. She was the one keeping everything afloat. Where can we put her picture? I guess I'll put it in here for now. So yeah, he's the not so smart lord. He's more so focused on anything but being a lord. Okay, so nice. Study, that room, and this room will be the ballroom. I think this is coming together very well. Also, we're making good timing too. So far, this video is at 36 minutes, so not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm gonna move here for now, because I actually want to do twin fireplaces. I think that would be cute. There's so many fireplaces in this build. Like, I just remembered, I have some in here. But I think it would be nice. Or maybe not. We'll just keep you here. In the ballroom, I don't have the party kit, and I wish I did, because then I can put down that invisible dance floor. Because the ones that we have in game, they're gonna look weird. But also, we have no other choice. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then let's add some chairs so people can actually sit down once they're tired dancing. Make some uncomfortable chairs, because if they're too comfortable, people are not gonna get up. And we don't want that. I mean, I would want a comfortable chair, but we gotta keep the people out there dancing. Dancing the night away. And then the piano, let's have some nice little grand piano. A fancy one. So yeah, the Lord, I gotta keep going to his picture. Lord Bernard, yeah, he was out here throwing parties every night. In this very ballroom. Speaking of which, let's have a plaque that says just that. By his picture. Lord Bernard, the life of the party. He didn't have much brains, but boy, did he sure know how to throw a shindig. And then Lady Mimsy. She deserved better. I'm just joking. Maybe she probably did, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't like a Bridgerton type of love. Maybe she just like, she grew to love him. She's like, I'm kind of stuck with this man. I need him. And he's kind of, I don't know. But you know what? He's not bad. It could be worse. Maybe it was that type of situation. I'm sorry I'm so pessimistic, but, like, come on. Let's be for real. Okay. Do I want to keep the piano this color? Ooh, I actually really like that black. I think I might go with that. Can we add a light? Princess Cordelia. I wonder if she had some relation to them. Because she's been traveling a lot, right? Okay. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that setup. Maybe turn it a bit this way. I know it wouldn't happen, but I felt like it was a little too close to the painting. It still is, but actually maybe I should move it here. Okay, that's better. Gotta avoid those fire hazards. And then what else can we throw around here? Can we put something on top of the piano? Oh, we can. Nice. Question is, do I want to? Maybe. Oh yeah, that'd be cute. Little flower there. Maybe I want this one. Oh, actually, let's go with this one. And then throw some more curtains. I hate that this freeze is doing this. I hate it. Because I want it to be here, but when I add it to this wall, it clips in because it's too big. I guess it's too much to ask, right? Too much to ask for it to just do what I need it to do. Okay, and then I'll delete this. Let me try one more time. Nope, okay. You win, you win. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then since we have the stairs in this part and we can't put a chandelier, we'll just add more lights here so it's not so dark. Okay, okay, very nice. I might add more paintings in this room. Just to have something. Sure. Now give her, well, yeah, give her her own wall. And you can be over here. Okay. And then add this. And what other painting? Okay, I like that. Or do I? Maybe lower it some. Oh, but that may be too low. And that, I'm gonna add another chair over here. Maybe more chairs. And maybe a table, because you need to put your drink somewhere, right? So what table can we add over here that fits the vibes? We don't really have one. Oh, I guess this one. Not really a fan, but sure. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the bottom floor. That came together pretty quickly. And I think I am going to go ahead and add these bathrooms here. Yeah. So the people have somewhere to pee. Here. There's one in the bathroom. You know, when I build on with taller walls, I'm never sure how high I should put up the lights. I do struggle with that still, even though I've been building for a million years. Okay, and then bathroom. Bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. These. And The toilet? What kind of toilet would they have here? This one with the whole... I forgot what that's called. Maybe. I don't like the swatch though. I guess I'll go with black. For now. Okay, and then a little mirror. Some toilet paper. And bada bing, bada boom. We got it. Maybe a towel too. I feel like that'd be so disgusting to have a towel like this in the public bathroom for people to dry their hands with. But I'm putting it here solely for the aesthetic. Okay, not bad, not bad. And then the door. We're gonna have to use a very tiny door because there's no regular door for medium wall height, which is kind of... I guess it makes sense though. I guess. Let's see. This door? It's too dark. Okay, that one matches the archways. I actually don't like the placement of these lights. Would it be better over here? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna add these plants here as well. And the short ones. Do I want a curtain shot here? Or actually, I might put a column in the corners. Because I don't know, it feels a bit weird to me. I don't know. Do these. Should I put like this too? This might be something. This might be something. And then maybe it won't feel so weird to have a curtain. No, I still don't need a curtain. I don't need it. I don't need it. But now I kind of want to add more columns in here. But then that raises the question. Where do we put the light? Do we put it over here? That's also a weird placement. Where is it? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. That's the word of the day. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. Let me throw a nice little rug in here. But what kind of rug? This one? No. This one doesn't look too bad. I feel like it fits. Okay. And now that I'm thinking about it more, I kind of want to have something here. Or like a seat. I know the wood is so dark in my game. It's because of the reshade I'm using. But I hope that doesn't bother you. But it doesn't bother me. So I'm keeping it on. I like building with reshade. Because I feel like I'm at the point, okay, if you don't use reshade, maybe you shouldn't. Because it's a very dangerous thing. Once you have a little taste of it, it does become very addicting. Like, it's like you're playing a completely different game, and once you cut it off, it's not the same. It's not the same. So use reshade with caution, because if you're like me, once you use it, you can never go back. You can never return. Maybe on these little things here, you can add these books. And that's kind of like, I don't know what that is. Maybe they have a list of people who visited this place before, or those are like the ledgers you can view from the estate. I'm not sure what else would be, but yeah, you can do that. Okay, so I think this is pretty much it for the first floor. And do I want to go ahead and start doing stuff out here? Maybe. So yeah, entertainment space out here. This is where you would have dinners. You would do, you know, a bit of chit chat, or the reception if you're having a wedding. This is where everyone is out here sitting. Oh, actually, we have that door. I kind of want to make this a bit more open. So let's see. I might use that door we got with the... Wait, it might be too small though. With the bistro kit. Oh wait, no. It actually fits really nicely. But do I like the swatches? I will tolerate it. Maybe those. This one? This seems really light. How does it compare to this door? Okay, yeah, it is very light. Or actually, okay, it's just the lighting because, yeah, the sun is in the front right now, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, I think this would be nice. Because if people are out here sitting and they want to come in and dance, I feel like it makes sense to have it kind of be free-flowing. Yeah, I like that. And let me bring this column in here. Cover this up. Excellent, excellent. Now I'm just going column crazy. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. But it might not work on this wall because I have all these paintings. So I might have to undo. Or I can do a workaround. So maybe you do get a center spot. You do get a center spot, Bernard. Also, no disrespect to the Bernards out there. I have a good family friend. He is family. His name is Bernard, but he's cool. I'm sorry to be ragging on Bernard so much. It's just jokes, though. It's just jokes, Bernard. I feel like he would appreciate it. He's a man of humor. Okay, yeah. Ooh, I actually really like this. I really like this. And I'm kind of tempted to add more pictures on this side, too. But I'm going to hold off for now. Okay. Here we are. So yeah, outside area. Add some tables. What kind of tables do we put out here? This one? No, this one looks a bit cheap for this house. Maybe these. Or should we have the ones with the umbrellas? Yeah, I feel like maybe add ones with the umbrellas. Continue with the blue. Okay. I think this placement works. And that should be enough tables. Because let's be for real, you're probably not going to have that many Sims if you're throwing some type of party here. Especially if it's a wedding. Nobody wants to deal with that many Sims at a wedding. So I think this is a good amount of tables out here. I'm really loving how this is coming together. Because I'm going to be honest, I was holding off on decorating this build because I was like, I don't want to do it. This lot is so pointless. I don't care for it. If I could, I might have deleted it. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I say these are enough tables, but maybe I add one more just to kind of fill in this space over here. Yeah. Or do I want to do that? Maybe I add a bench, because I feel like it would be nice to be able to walk over here and just lean over on the podium. Podium? Podium. Lean over the podium. Oh, no, not podium. What? Okay, hold up. Lean over the fencing and just look out at the view. I feel like that would be nice from this point. And you can take some good pictures with your Sims, too. The lighting, it's okay from back here, but I still feel like it'll be a good picture either way. Instead of having to come over here and excuse me. That's a bit awkward. But again, this is The Sims. They probably wouldn't care, but that's my reasoning behind it. Okay, so we have tables here. And then I guess I can go ahead and place the stairs. Oh gosh. It's gonna be such a pain. Watch. Especially with the foundation. I'm worried about how that's gonna work. How far under is it gonna be? Like, look. Well, I can't even tell. I don't know. Never mind. Don't look. But what stairs should we use? Probably the stone ones. This way. Oh, okay. Maybe it does. Oh, it does work. Okay. This is perfect. And then you can add a tall wall here to hide the view of the stairs, because you don't want to announce that these are the stairs to the servants' quarters. Okay. Nice. That works out so great. Okay. And then what I might do is drag this wall over here. And then we have our kitchen. Oh my gosh. This build is turning out amazing. It's so amazing. Patting myself on the back. Need a more old-timey light down here. Maybe this one. And maybe we go with either wood or stone. Maybe stone. Okay, I like that. And honestly, I can probably make this smaller, because I don't think the kitchen needs to be this big. Probably cut it off right here. Okay, the kitchen. Should we go with these counters? or the classic base game one. I love these counters so much, but who doesn't, honestly? I think we all use these counters. And there's nothing wrong with that because they're really good. I think I might go with, yeah, I'll go with these. Put the grid on. We can put the stove over here. We're gonna have one of those double stoves going on. Okay. Also some double fridge action too. Probably put the fridge over here. And then the stove. The wooden ones. And I want to do like an alcove for this. I tried doing this in one of the builds in Forgotten Hollow, but it wasn't functional. So I'm definitely gonna have to play test this. I mean, I was gonna do it anyway, but definitely gonna have to make sure I do it. Yeah, I feel like that's not gonna be functional. Unless I bring it out some, maybe? Or what about if I add a fireplace to fill up this backspace? Sounds crazy. I sound mad, but I would like to do it. I would like to try. Okay, yeah, this is absolutely insane. And then we have lighting issues. Great, great. Yeah, that looks very dumb. I tried it, it didn't work. But I... maybe this way. Because I actually do like it. I really hope this works. I know it's not, but I'm gonna leave it here for now. Because I feel like that'd be really cute. And then I'm gonna paint the ceiling with some more stone. Or I should do a wood maybe. It's really old wood. I don't know what color to use though. Maybe this one. Okay. Yeah. Ugh, I'm so nervous. I know you're not gonna be functional, but please, it would be so nice. Okay. So there's that. And then the rest of the kitchen. Let's just do it like this. And then sink. Put a big island in the middle. I sound like I'm doing a cooking show the way I'm announcing each of my steps. And then we're gonna add a little bit of this, put this on top, and voila, there you go. Why does, okay, it's this one. So why does this look different? Okay, I can't do a square island. It's not enough space. Just do a really long one. Not really long. It's not that long. Okay, we're cooking. Moving back some. Yeah, if you don't know, you can actually like select multiple things by clicking Alt if you're using Tool. I didn't know that for the longest time because I have this tendency where if I start using something new, I do not read instructions or look at videos. That goes back to the time where I was playing PlayStation 2 and just video games back then when I was a kid, and I was like, you know what? I don't need to read this. I'll figure it out myself. So yeah, I didn't know how to do that for the longest time. But if you don't know, now you know. You just press Alt, and you can select multiple. And if you want to move it only a little bit, you just Alt, and you click anywhere. If you click pretty close to the item, it will move a little bit. But if you click far away, like over here, it will start to move in longer distances. So that's a quick little tool tutorial for you guys. And yeah, I'm trying to think if I should move it back more. Maybe this is fine. Also, I might bring the kitchen here. I was gonna just drag it over here, but I think we actually can use up all this space. So we can put like a little fake pantry over here. And then we have the fridges over here. Turn off tool. Yeah, this old one. Old wooden fridge. We had to fill it with ice, right? But these are updated now. Somehow, some way, they're updated. Okay, and then we can have a little wine or a nectar holder over here. Sometimes I wish I had the horse ranch pack because I do think it's neat that you can actually make nectar now. Like you could, what was it, World Adventures? But yeah, I don't see the need of me getting that pack, to be honest. I don't think there's a purpose, and therefore I'm not getting it because I don't really care for horses. I mean, they're cool when they came with pets, but do I think it warrants its own pack? Expansion pack of that? Not really. So yeah, I don't have Horse Ranch because it doesn't really appeal to me. But I do wish I had access to the nectar function. Speaking of which, I don't know where you're at, so I'm going to search for you. Oh, I forgot we have this now. That would be kind of cute to include. Ah, that reminds me, I need to add a bar up top. I need to add a bar. Okay, so not this nectar. This one. Oh, I thought there was a more rustic one. I mean, this is fine too, I guess. And then we can close you. How about this one? Okay, our cute little kitchen. So we just need a door, and bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle. Question is, what? Maybe this one. Yeah. Also, I remember trash can. We need those. And with that, I'll probably go back upstairs, add the bar, and then I might cut the video here because we are now 9 minutes past the hour, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, this might be a good place to finish it up. And then after this, I'm gonna have me some delicious dinner. I made sausage skillet, which is where I cut up some sausage, make some rice, throw in some pasta sauce, season it up like crazy, and honestly, it's so good and it's so cheap too, which I need because it's tough out here. Very tough. Can't be going out to eat every night. Also, can't be buying groceries every night or like enough for the whole week because groceries are expensive now. It's insane. But yeah, that's my dinner. I'm gonna eat that, edit the video that you would have already seen by now, and yeah. So this is it for the kitchen. I'll probably come back and clutter it up a bit more, but I won't put you through that. You don't have to watch that. Okay, and then bar. Maybe over here. Oh yeah, that works. How much space does the bartender need though? I'll just give you a full square. Or a little bit. And I don't really like the stools we have. I guess maybe this one? Oh, that's fine. Hey, yeah. That's okay. It's okay. And this is actually the landscaping from the EA build. I don't think it's too bad. Also, I'm saying that because I don't want to go in and landscape. I hate landscaping so much. I'm not good at it. I don't know how people can go in and just throw something together and make it look amazing, but I'm not one of those people. So we're keeping the landscaping. I just went in, we built the structure. It's the same foundation too, but yeah. Keeping the landscaping, I think it's fine. But let's take a look. Yeah, I like this a lot. I might go in and change the doors though. Cause I don't know, it's not bad, but I don't know. But also, do we even have any other good doors I could do in here? Maybe this one instead. Ugh. I don't know. Try the same door. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to cut the video here. Thank you so much for tuning in for another build in the save file, the doo-doo save. Yeah, so next video actually, to celebrate the people that have been coming or stopping by and our 1 subscriber, I think I'm going to give you guys a tour of Willow Creek. Willow Creek is one of the many worlds that is completely done in terms of builds, and actually for Willow Creek, yeah, some of the townies, or most of the townies, let's say about 80% are finished. So I can give you a tour of that next video. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm going to set a goal to make that video be less than 30 minutes. That's my goal. It's not gonna be an hour unless that's something you want. You can let me know, and maybe the next video after I'll show you around Oasis Springs or Newcrest, and I'll go a little bit more in depth. But for this one, the Willow Creek one, my goal is to keep it under 30 minutes. It's gonna be very hard, but I'm gonna try. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in to this build. I'm probably going to finish this off camera because I just have the 2nd floor to finish, and then that's pretty much it for this build. But yeah, coming up, Willow Creek tour. Maybe I'll record me finishing up the other 2 builds we have in Windenburg, and then from then on, it's off to the races. We finish up Mount Komorebi, we get Sulani, and then we end off in Selva Dorada. And it is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. We are done with doo-doo for now. So I won't stall any longer. I'm gonna go ahead and end this and eat some dinner. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, evening, whenever or wherever you're watching this video. And I'm gonna wave goodbye now, so please prepare your eyes. Yeah, goodbye. See you next time. And again, thank you so much for stopping by.